Hiya folks, Orawa Usopp here, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Yeah, I tried to tell myself to log in and get more of the crap scared out of me today, but you know what? I think I need a little side project, because I don't think I was meant to take Amnesia day after day, nothing but the only game I'm playing, you know? So instead, we're gonna play us a little Back to the Future. Excuse me for that. Telltale Games. Wow.
Alright, I'm ready.
Ready for what?
Good evening. I'm
Hello.
Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy.
Good
Here you
dog.
go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa.
He's a good dog.
Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch ahead.
He's a puppy dog.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
I don't remember Doc Brown being
Watch
quite that
this.
spotty.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
He's a few spots away and a little hair loss away from being an Alien Nation cast member. Yeah,
Copy.
Alien Nation.
Car,
I'm
the
old.
car.
Every time I look at Doc's outfit, I think Ghost.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Ghostbuster jumpsuit with a radiation symbol instead of a Ghostbuster symbol. Come on!
Watch this.
Lots of gigawatts! Whoa! Hey, it's a game. We gotta be interactive somehow.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Doc, what the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler.
Yay,
I
Einstein!
send him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
This is heavy!
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
J.C. Penney, P-I-N it. Oh well. Look out for what? Where's Einstein?
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Oh well, must have disintegrated it.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Alright, let's go get the notebook. It's off to the left. Back and to the left. Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Notebook. Got it.
Flux capacitor, ladies and gentlemen.
Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
If you don't know by
My
now,
latest
Marty.
invention, the thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z.
That's not how it happens.
Something's way off here.
Yeah, this is just a game, but you may as well consider it the 4th movie, as far as I'm concerned. Only episode is one out. Episode 1 is out so far, but so far it's everything I, as a fan of the movies, could have hoped for.
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
And Doc's last words are chilling.
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc,
Man.
come back! Doc!
Bummer.
Doc!
Oh! How do we get here? Oh, it was all a dream. Thank goodness. Well, that's the end of the game. Thanks for watching. The end of the game is all a dream.
Marty, is everything
I know that's
okay?
a weird science poster, but one of them looks like Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Anybody recognize
Well,
that?
you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
Looks like Guybrush Threepwood and
But you'd better
And,
get up. Your
Ted
father's
from
waiting
Bill and
for
Ted.
you.
Huh?
in Weird
Are you
Science.
going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
Looks like Guybrush Threepwood. Back to the future. Dun 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 dun. Okay, man, I am off key. I swear, I am not usually so off key. It's just seems like the last couple times I've heard myself in playthroughs, I am severely off key. When I was singing the Black Parade, I was like, wow, I don't usually hit those horrible notes. It must be this sinus season. I mean, I'm no golden-throated mastermind, but I like to say I'm proud of my voice. Speaking, singing, and doing funny little noises and voices. Alright. I take myself lightly, so that allows me to humiliate myself without actually being humiliated. Peter Sakel. What a name. Felix the Cat Clock. Classic. Drivers, primary driver, overdrive. I love it that Doc's Science Lab is labeled by a cheap label maker you could buy at the corner market. At the corner market? In my day, we'd go down to the corner market for a phosphate. Yeah, no. And then maybe head down to the ether frolic.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to...
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
Somehow
just
I
not
don't think
fair.
the dad's on our side here.
These things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
That song sounds familiar. Oh
Come
well.
to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Even when Biff
I guess
isn't
I'm
evil, he's
just-
still a jerk.
Remembering.
Alright. Clocks.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Because last we saw him, he was a cowboy, and they didn't have Felix the Cat clocks in cowboy days.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste and decor. I kind of like Doc.
Yay, fish.
Hey, let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Aww. It's kind of depressing to see that thing go off empty. But Einstein's not here, I guess.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Bummer. How about we crank it
Make
to
some
11?
noise.
Or 50. 50's good. Wee-oo! Alright. Let's check out
Doc
the
built
town
this
square
model at
model.
downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works.
Actually,
What the-
looks a bit like he just slapped a
Is that
pocket
Doc's
watch
notebook
on
in
there.
Hey,
I mean,
that
a
looks just like the
wristwatch.
courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah, so?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse for old time's sake?
No, I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here.
Oh,
Looks
God.
like plans for something.
Biff with
What's
the...
a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Jerkwater. I don't need a hint. Hints are for communists. And besides, I already looked at the hints the first time I played this. Comrade. No. I'm kidding along.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Sneaky, Marty's dad. Sneaky. Alright. Let's plug in our guitar to the amplifier.
Here's an oldie, bloody goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead.
It doesn't even sound like Chuck Berry.
Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Yep, he's still a jerk.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
With one chord, he's ruined rock and roll. Fine. Well, I've got an idea.
Hey, Dad. Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You. Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know...
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Oh, that's not a nice thing to say.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger
And sure,
things.
one time he was Judge
He's still a
Doom, but
straight-up
still.
guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Speaking of Biff,
About Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
thank you very much.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
Curse you, semantics!
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Semantics and logic, my old arch nemesis. Ooh.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming him up for me, butthead.
Well, let's take care of Biff on our own, shall we? This is not something you have to do. It happens automatically and Biff takes over the guitar.
Watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Ow! Earphones, ow.
Rock on,
Ow.
Biff.
earphones loud.
Shit.
Guitar chord out loud. Thing is, Biff's gonna know it's not in the bulletproof vest. Take on some.
Doc, where are you?
Ask a silly question, get a silly answer. Whee! 1646. They even got the addresses right. That's just awesome. It's a little thing. It's the little things. But yes, I went and hunted up clips and the movie on my DVD rack, and well, he's right here. Duh. Or is he?
Doc?
Alright. Oh joy. Car parts. Just what I needed to complete my day. Yay, Einstein!
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
No Doc, that's not good news. Shield eyes from light. Again, it's got the ghetto label maker. Hey, it's a lady's shoe.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Alright. Ooh, a handheld tape recorder.
Marty? Marty, if you're
You press
hearing
play,
this
then you
recording,
jump when it plays.
Automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you going to tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Alright, we gotta find the Doc, but I don't know how long I've been recording, so I'm gonna stop for now. Just a moment, or maybe see you next time, one or the other. Anyway, if you like this, give me a positive review, leave a comment, say something, like it, favorite it, just have a good day, either one. As long as I made you laugh, that's all that counts.